Hello children. In the previous session, I said you all that I'll be showing you the magnetic compass. We discussed about this. Yes, no? So what is magnetic compass? It is a device. It is a device which consists of tiny bar magnet inside it, and it always shows the magnetic north. It always shows the magnetic north. Hope you all can see the bar magnet now, children. So now I am showing you this right way in my house. So in my house, see, this direction is east, this is south, this is west, and this is north. Okay, now this side is north, children. And one more thing I want you to observe here. This is the line, what you can see, the deflection, the needle, what you can see. See, now it is shaking now, children. The shaking, what that is called the magnetic needle. This whole device is called magnetic compass, and that is called the magnetic needle. And you can see half of the needle is red in color and other half is silver in color. Yes, no? The red part, what you see, it always shows the magnetic north. So when one of the part of the needle is showing magnetic north, the other should obviously show the south, like that it is. But we mainly tell on the concept of magnetic compass showing the direction of north. So it shows the magnetic north, we tell. And one more thing, now in one of the activities, we understood that only when there is current passing through the wire, that is any conductor, so then only we see the deflection and it shows the magnetic north, isn't it? But now there is no current passing. I have not kept anything around the magnetic compass, but still correctly it is showing magnetic north. I also gave you the answer for this in the last class, children. The earth, our living earth itself acts as the magnet. So the magnetic field of the earth is very strong near its poles, as I said you. So due to the magnetic field of the earth, or what we say the earth's magnetic field, the magnetic compass, though there is no current in the vicinity, I said you the meaning of vicinity, nearby there is no current carrying conductor, but still it is showing magnetic north, children. So this magnetic pole, the north pole or south pole of the magnetic needle, the deflection is seen due to the earth's magnetic field. That is what we should understand. And let me shake it and show you. See, I will shake it and keep. Now, which direction it is showing? Let us wait for the needle to come to rest now. I just shaked and kept. See now, the red part, I said it will always show north, and the other part will obviously show the south. And I also said you, in my house, this side is north, this is east, downwards is west, and this is south, isn't it, children? But now if you see, it is showing west, you will tell. Yes, no? If I ask anybody who is looking at the video presently, which side is it showing, means obviously west, you will say. But it is wrong, children. Because, see, this north, south, east, west, whatever the marking they have written inside, that does not change according to direction, no? Only the magnetic needle deflects and shows us the direction of magnetic north. That is what is happening here. Now, even though I shake and keep, the red part will be towards this direction, towards my left, children. Why? I am sitting in such a way that my left is north in my house. Okay, na? So see, again it is showing towards my left side, means it is north, children. So ಅದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ದಿರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅವರು ABCD ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ನಾರ್ತ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಸೌತ್ ಅಂತ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್. But you should not be misguided looking at the markings written over there. But we should always concentrate on the red part of this magnetic compass. I will show you. Is it clear to you? It's getting blurred, I hope. So always concentrate which direction this red part of the magnetic needle is showing. It is clearly showing north. Now, without disturbing it, I will slowly move the magnetic compass and bring it near the other two tiny magnetic compass which I have now, children. Now see, I said you not to get confused looking at north written here. Yes, no, if you shake east may also come here. See, again I will show you if you want. East is now here. Now it is showing north. South only, if I make it to go upwards, towards east it is showing. But see, the red part direction is not changing. Why? Because towards my left I have magnetic north. See how I am rotating it. West came, northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast, whichever pole I am getting, children. But this magnetic needle, it is stubbornly showing you do whatever you want. I always show magnetic north. See, when I rotated northeast, northwest, southwest, everything we came across. But did this magnetic north change its direction? Did it go here? No. Did it go here? No. Did it go here? No. Why? It always shows magnetic north. Now see, the red part of the magnetic compass is towards my left side, correct? But it is showing west. If at all you get confused, I will show you two more tiny magnetic compasses which are present here. Look now, north, north. It is showing north. Both are showing north. This also, children. I will just keep anyhow I want. But here, always see, this is big one and hence we had color the magnetic needle. But here, children, in this magnetic compass, if you look, there is no such color combination seen. But you can see the direction of arrowhead here inside the magnetic compass. Similarly, in this one also. See, arrowhead you should concentrate, which is directing the magnetic north, children. Hope you all are understanding. So for the experiment or activities which are given in your textbook, we are mainly using this type of chota, small magnetic compass for our experiment purpose. This is also. So all the three are the magnetic compass, children, which is consisting of tiny bar magnet inside and which always shows magnetic north. Even though there is no current carrying conductor present nearby this magnetic compass, it will clearly show still the magnetic north. It is due to the Earth's magnetic field. That is what you need to understand. So now we shall get back to the class, children. In the previous session, we were discussing on the chapter magnetic effect of electric current. There we learned about the properties of the magnet and also learned about the properties of the magnetic field lines. Hope you all have gone through the videos and understood. So, if at all you consider any bar magnet, it has two poles, which are the north and south. Also, you bring two magnets close by. Children, what will happen is, north and north or south and south poles are called the like poles which repel each other, means which will go away from each other, which will not attract, whereas north-south or south-north combination are called the unlike poles and they always attract each other. And when you place a magnet and you take any object which will easily get attracted, maybe iron, if you take closer to the magnet, children, obviously it will get attracted. Simply if you, without holding in hand, if you keep any iron piece here also, if this is the magnet, it will easily get attracted. Like that, likewise, if I go on increasing the distance of this iron piece away from the magnet, what will happen is its magnetic power goes on decreasing. This also we discussed. So maybe up to this point or this point, when you place the magnet and the iron piece, it may get attracted on its own. But if you keep little far away, you may have to push a little towards the magnet so that it will attract it on its own. Means when you are pushing, so what you are doing is, you are pushing the iron piece into the magnetic field. When I place the magnet here, maybe around this area, the magnetic field may be present. So as you go away from the magnet, children, the magnetic field strength goes on decreasing. That is one point which you have to keep in mind. So like that, and also when they dot the iron filings around the magnet, the iron filings arrange themselves in a pattern like this. They arrange themselves in a pattern like this, and when they trace that path, they find it out that the traced path were called the magnetic field lines, children. So what is magnetic field? We studied. What is magnetic field means? The area or the region around the magnet where the magnetic field can be felt is called the magnetic field. Magnetic strength, magnetic effect can be felt is called the magnetic strength can be felt is called magnetic field. So what are magnetic lines of force means? The lines which emerge from the magnet. So how was this magnetic lines of force, this pattern, they are arranging in this pattern only, how did they come to know? What they did is when they placed the bar magnet and dropped the iron filings around it, the iron filings arranged themselves in such a pattern, and when they traced the pattern, they got these type of lines, this structure or pattern of lines which are called magnetic lines of force. So we study also about the properties of magnetic lines of force. Magnetic lines of force always travel from north pole towards the south pole. It is not like only on top of the bar magnet you have to mention the lines. In and around the bar magnet you can feel the magnetic field strength. That is the reason you can draw any number of lines you want. So to make the picture look good, children, 3 or 4 you draw, it is enough. Now see, whenever it is asked to draw, you should draw one bar magnet south, north. Please be very careful while mentioning its pole. Why? Because when you start, we should always start from north pole and end the curve towards the south pole. Why? That is the direction in which the magnetic lines of force travel. Magnetic lines of force always travel from north to south. And when you draw these curves, the arrow marks are very important, as I said you earlier. See here, north to south. The starting arrow you show, in between one arrow mark, and towards the close of the south pole you show one arrow mark, I said you. So that is what I have shown here. So not only all the lines are complete. So as you go far, these incomplete lines what you see, children, here are the magnetic lines of force again, but its magnetic field or magnetic strength is less compared to these lines. Why? As I said you, as you go away from the magnet, the magnetic field strength goes on decreasing. So simply don't draw a few lines like this and leave. Mention the arrow for these as well. It is going from north to south. North to south, like that you should show. Is it clear to you? Now, how about inside the magnetic field? Inside the magnet means inside the magnet the field lines are traveling from south pole to north pole. So and one more property is, so magnetic lines of force always travel from north to south. Inside the bar magnet they travel from south to north. Magnetic field lines, they never cross each other, and magnetic field strength decreases as they move away from the each other, as they move away from the magnet. And magnetic field strength is said to be more where more number of magnetic field lines are present, and as you move away, as I said you here, the magnetic field strength is less compared to these curves. So that is what we studied in the previous class. Now, a scientist named Oersted performed an experiment. In that experiment, what did he do is, he took a conducting wire. This rectangular box is the conducting wire. He connected it to a battery and a plug key. Now I have still not switched on the circuit. Why? Because there is no dot seen here in the plug key. Now I will switch on the circuit. So when you switch on, what will happen? The current will start flowing from higher potential to lower potential, means long line, positive towards this direction, which is important. Showing the direction of current is very, very important. So current starts flowing in this direction, children, from positive of the battery to the negative of the battery. So when he was doing this experiment, what he did is, he took a magnetic compass and placed it. One second. So already in the beginning of the session, I showed you the video of this magnetic compass, children. What he did is, he took the magnetic compass. Anyhow, the circuit is switched on now. The current is flowing through the wire. He placed the magnetic compass here. Now, we all know that the magnetic needle inside the compass always show the magnetic north to us. Yes, no? Let me draw it here for you roughly. Why 2? I will tell you. East, west, north, south, the lines anta ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ north, south, west, east we will take in both the case. Okay, na? So now, when I place the magnetic field, magnetic compass here, children, what will happen? Obviously, it will show the arrow mark, the red color arrowhead, what we see inside the magnetic compass will show which is north and which is south. Okay, now since the circuit is on, the circuit is switched on and now the current is flowing through the wire. When the circuit is switched on and when he placed the magnetic compass here, children, what did he observe is the magnetic compass which was showing north-south direction suddenly showed the deflection. Maybe if this is east and west, the deflection was shown here. North-south ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು magnetic needle. So as soon as he switched on the circuit, means when he switched on the circuit, when the current started flowing through this conductor, the magnetic needle of the compass which was showing north-south previously shown deflection. East-west kade line ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, horizontal vertical ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ line horizontal ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಯಾವುದರದ್ದು magnetic needleದು. So he was wondering what is this happening. So what he did is, now again he removed the magnetic compass from here. When he removed, again it showed north-south. Again here current is flowing. When he placed the magnetic compass, again east-west, or it is showing the deflection, we will tell, not east-west. He observed the deflection in the magnetic needle of the compass. He removed it. So now, suppose say, when he placed the magnetic compass here, inside the, this part of the wire, when he placed the magnetic compass and current was passed through the circuit, children, what happened is, the magnetic needle which was showing north-south, the arrowhead here it is, the arrowhead mainly will show north as I said here. It was showing here, suddenly shown the east direction. It shown the deflection. So he thought, what if I change the position of the magnetic compass, what will happen, he thought. And next again he switched off the circuit, placed the magnetic compass here. Before he kept above the wire, now he kept below the wire. Now what happened is, he placed the magnetic compass now below the wire and again switched on the circuit. Again switched on the circuit means the current started flowing again from positive of the battery to the negative of the battery. Before switching on the circuit, the magnetic needle would show obviously the north and south pole. But now what happened is, when he placed the magnetic compass below the wire, children, the deflection was shown in the opposite direction compared to the previous one. Andre, when the compass was placed here above the wire, the magnetic head, the needle, which will show north, always shown the east. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಈಸ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತು. But when he placed the magnetic compass below the wire and again switched on the circuit, the arrowhead which was showing north now shown west. Means it is reversing. Yes, no? So that is what as the means. When the position of the magnetic compass is changed, the deflection seen in this magnetic compass is also varying. That is one point he observed. Next what he did is, he again changed he kept here below the wire. He saw it is now showing west where it was previously showing east. Now still away from the wire he placed the magnetic field. So which was perfectly showing east or west horizontal, with the needle which was vertical became horizontal. But when he placed the magnetic compass still away from the current carrying conductor, that is the wire from the circuit, children, there was deflection present, but the deflection was less. Maybe it is showing only so much. In north iddiddu ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ deflection ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹಿಂಗಾಯ್ತು. Again when he moved away, still like this, the magnetic field, the deflection was reducing comparatively as he kept on moving the position of the magnetic compass away from the current carrying conductor. So as the magnetic compass is moving away and away from the current, the deflection in the magnetic compass seen was also decreasing. These are the things he observed. So from this experiment, he gave us 3 main points. What are they means? There is some relationship between current and magnetic field. Yes, no? Why? Because see, this wire for itself it was carrying current. What Oersted did? He placed the magnetic compass here and shows the deflection. So in the previous session activity we understood, children, whenever the magnetic compass is placed near any current carrying conductor, the deflection will be seen. Here also, the current carrying conductor is making the magnetic compass needle to deflect. Means, in other words, the magnetic field is present there. Only in presence of magnetic field we can see the deflection in the magnetic needle, children. When we placed on the floor, it will correctly show north. How? It is due to Earth's magnetic field, not due to any current. Similarly, if magnetic field is present only, this will show the deflection, not or else. But when it was placed near the current carrying conductor, we observed the deflection in the magnetic field. Means, don't you think some magnetic field is present there near the current carrying wire? That is responsible for the deflection in the magnetic compass? Yes, children, that is correct. So from this we can give the statement that any current carrying conductor produces the magnetic field. This is very, very important. Any current carrying conductor produces the magnetic field around it. And as the position of the magnetic compass changes, the deflection was shown in the opposite direction. As you change the position of the magnetic compass, the deflection in the magnetic compass also reversed. Second point. As we move away from the current carrying conductor, the magnetic needle deflection was going on reducing. Means, as you move away from the current carrying conductor, here we studied, no children. So around the magnet up to some area, some region, there may be magnetic field present. As you move away, the magnetic field strength goes on decreasing. The same thing is happening here also. When you place a magnetic compass nearer to the conductor, its magnetic field strength produced by the conductor is more, hence the deflection is more. As you move the magnetic compass away from the current carrying wire, what will happen is its magnetic field strength also go on reducing, and hence the deflection in this magnetic compass also reduces. So these are the three main conclusions given by Oersted by his experiment. It is famously called the Oersted experiment, children. You can Google it, very beautiful images and videos you can watch. So this is about the Oersted experiment. Now based on this idea or these 3 points, what are the points? The current carrying conductor produces the magnetic field around it. Point number 1. Point number 2. As the position of the magnetic compass changes, so when the magnetic compass was placed near the current carrying conductor, the deflection was seen in the magnetic compass. Point number 2. Point number 3. When the position of the magnetic compass was changed, the deflection also the deflection of the magnetic needle also became reversed. It reversed. Third point. Fourth point is, as the position, you kept on changing the position of the magnetic compass. Means as you move away from the current carrying conductor, the deflection in the magnetic compass also went on decreasing, which means to say that the magnetic field strength decreases as you move away from the current carrying conductor. These are the 4 main points which you have to keep in mind. So with this background, now we shall see there are different types of conductors. Yes, no, it is not always like you are passing current to this straight conductor or straight wire only. It may be circular, it may be any other shape. In all that cases, will it produce a magnetic field? Then how will be the direction of magnetic field, properties of magnetic field? All that we shall discuss now. So this Oersted experiment is very, very important, children. Next we shall study about the magnetic field due to the straight conductor.